Richard Kline.
Sally Martinez-Kuhn is a U.S. West employee, and that's something we're very proud of. We wanted to take this minute to honor Sally and just say thanks for the good work. We're U.S. West.
You know, when I was your age, we didn't have a car. We walked.
I know, Pop.
Miles and miles we walked.
But I have 2 cars, and I'm going to sell one.
Carrying sacks of potatoes.
I'll call the New Times Motor Classifieds to place the ad.
Sacks of potatoes to make soup for 7 hungry children.
It's only $10.
We didn't have 10 cents.
$10. We'll run the ad for 2 weeks.
For $10, your uncle and I would have cleaned 15 houses for 2 years.
But the New Times really works.
Miles we walked carrying sacks of squash.
I thought you said potatoes.
Researching the book, Bob, where did it take you?
To Reuben's.
Reuben's new steakhouse and fresh seafood grill.
Right. They've got an applewood roasted prime rib and shrimp scampi dinner right now that's
Only $13.95.
Very good.
Oh, but only for a little while.
You read the book.
Sure did. And you also mentioned fresh seafood.
Right. Reuben's specially trained seafood chefs prepare 8 fresh fish entrees every day.
Bert Kramer.
Introducing an exciting new fun-to-drive vehicle with 2 doors, but it's not a 2-seater. Rear-wheel anti-lock brake system and fuel injection, but it's not a European sedan. Advanced road holding, but it's not a sports car. It's the new GMC Sierra full-size pickup. Cats have amazing control. And now they have an amazing new cat litter. Control cat litter.
Here come the Hollywood stars. 17 box office hits with the movie's biggest stars. Cooper, Bogey, and Cagney.
I see.
In some of their best, most memorable screen roles.
Welcome to the smooth, refreshing taste of Miller High Life. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
It's alive, Elmo! It's alive!
Hence, the new Isuzu Amigo was conceived. Part sports car, part truck. And starting at just $89.99.
Andrew Magarian.
Action Max for your VCR.
Yeah!
If it were any more real, it wouldn't be a game. Clarion. Reliability is one of the strongest features, because after all, you wouldn't want to drive without your music. He is an outsider in his own hometown.
I want some justice around here.
You're turning into a real nuisance, Billy.
She is looking for a way out.
I don't think you can beat those guys. I'm scared.
She's found him. Together, they're trouble.
Be seeing you.
For Blue City, rated R. The thing about having a Yamaha Riva scooter is, everywhere you go this summer, fun is sure to follow.
Get ready for the summer of your life. Yamaha.
Riva scooters by Yamaha. Get one and get ready.
Howard Malpas.
New country cobblers from Del Monte. Change comes easy when it comes this good. A seed yet unborn, touched by nature's magic wand, becomes nourishment. Deep brown soy splashing, a symphony of flavors plays the cook's love song. La Choy, nutrition, taste, simplicity. How do you judge a yogurt? By the number of flavors or by the calories? I think certainly it's by the taste. Not the taste of the fruit or flavorings, but by the natural taste of the plain yogurt itself. Liberty Mutual Insurance believes many automobile injuries never have to happen. That's why we're continually searching, as we did in helping to pioneer seatbelts, to make driving safer for everyone. Caring for drivers is why America believes in liberty.
Larry McKay.
This is the totally redesigned 16-valve Colt GT Turbo, just named one of the 10 best cars of the year by Car and Driver.
Disneyland is coming to JCPenney. It's your chance to say hello to Mickey Mouse and his friends.
For centuries, celebrations have called for wine. Tonight, there's a wine that calls for a celebration. Paul Masson Light. It's free, it's new, it's exclusive from the studios of ABC. Episodes Magazine, your peek into the world behind daytime's hottest dramas.
If you were 16 and going on a date, you might ask your dad to borrow the car. But if you were 16 and addicted to drugs and alcohol, you probably wouldn't ask anyone for help.
Big sweeping curveball, strike one! Yeah.
Rangers 2 strikes away from the championship.
It's the comeback comedy of the year.
Hello again.
Shelley Long, hello again.
Well?
Ross McKerras.
Teamwork is what built America. And now teamwork has come to American banking. Local savings institutions bringing you banking nationwide, yet keeping decisions close to home.
New Carnation Berry Swirl Bars. Creamy vanilla ice cream and strawberries swirled together in one delicious ice cream bar.
It doesn't come from Amoco, or Exxon, or Mobil. At 93.5, it's the highest octane of all major premiums.
There has never been a soup that looks or tastes like this. Plump pieces of chicken, sliced carrots, and broad egg noodles, all in a hearty homemade style broth.
It only takes a second. A geometric progression of energy. Yamaha Motorcycles, a class by itself.
Todd McLaren.
Ever watch a sleek 300ZX race by you on the freeway like you were standing still and say, someday?
Regular fax paper fades and curls and stuff. My photograph probably came out looking like one of the Dead Sea Scrolls.
So what are you going to do about it?
Beg.
No, Dad, I'm calling from about 50 miles offshore on a Cellular One Marine phone.
He's joined the Marines, Mother.
There's a war on?
Mom.
Every Wednesday afternoon in the north end of Boston, little Michael Conti stops in at his Uncle Anton's bakery on the way home from school. They captured our hearts and our minds because they own the sky.
Top Gun. The Prince of Peck, the Lord of Laughter, the King of Comedy, Woody Woodpecker. The way a truck handles means everything out here. And when the road looks like that, I sure am glad I'm driving a Dodge.
Say, well, it's kind of early. You don't want to spend time in the middle of the lake in a boat with an old man, do you? Boy, did I.
Eric Meyers.
I ate a sardine yesterday, and I liked it. I mean, me. I only eat peanut butter, but I ate a Prince Edward sardine, and it was delicious. And not only that, they're good for me. I mean, they're naturally full of vitamins and minerals. I'm finding out a whole lot about me. Sir?
Yes, what is it, Mold?
Sir, we're traveling to the big sales meeting together next week. And,
yes.
Well, sir, if we rent a car at Avis, sir, we'll save money while we're there.
Money?
Yes, sir.
I like money.
I know you do. My mom and dad included me in their membership for the Automobile Club when I was 16. And I've never had any problems with my car. But last night, well, it was really embarrassing. I was out on a date and my car wouldn't start. Honey, the cat's eating Purina cat chow.
I know.
Look. What do you mean you know? I mean, the cat only eats Snapper, and it eats that Jingle Bell ball.
Yeah, but I fed him this about an hour ago. God, you still eating?
This is amazing.
Oh, my God.
Binky, Sue loves this.
Andy Morris.
For 2 weeks, I've been trying to find this album, but everybody's sold out. Well, everybody who's heard of it. So last night, I was hanging around and called Teen Open Line. Not to talk about music or anything, just to find out what's happening. I'm an alcoholic. I never thought I'd be able to admit that to myself, let alone say it out loud. For years I denied I had a problem. I just like to drink like anybody else.
Orange is this fresh and wholesome, this sweet and juicy, this delicious and satisfying deserve a special name. Sunkissed.
Don't go away! We'll be back with more Sunday funnies after these messages.
Videopolis, the hottest teen night spot around, is back and better than ever at Disneyland with more music, more videos, more lights, and more fun.
Harold, when are you gonna go to get dinner?
What would you like, dear?
I want that nice, juicy piece of cheese I saw outside.
But Daisy, honey, that cheese is on a mousetrap.
I don't care, Harold. I want that cheese.
But Daisy, that's a snap trap.
What are you anyways, a mouse or a chicken?
Miles Neff.
It's Wednesday afternoon. The Northtown boys soccer team is playing their weekly game. And like every Wednesday, as he promised, Jim Martin has come to see his son play.
This is the class of 2001, and this is Computer Fun, the best way to prepare kids for the computer age.
The farm fresh goodness of Peevely.
headed your way every morning. Just taste it.
Well, what lies ahead, Mr. Future?
Pactel's new line of advanced technology cellular phones, Bob.
Really? Why is that?
How would I know? I just predict the future.
He's got to trade hog wild because he's got the biggest bumper crop of Toyota pickups ever. Hey, 2 big lots.
And at midnight, the new Twilight Zone.
Oh, and then what?
I bite your neck and suck your blood.
I never heard of that show.
Trust me, babe, it's to die for.
The Delta Business Systems Copier Service Guarantee will credit your company $25.
Ask the person who drives one.
Scott Palmer.
In a remote corner of the southern Napa Valley, one family has been cultivating the same vineyards for 100 years. Today, they produce one of the finest white wines in the world, Beringer Chardonnay.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
aren't you Larry Stevenson?
Judy Foreman.
Yeah.
You look fantastic.
Oh, how many times have you said that tonight?
Well, so far you're the only one I've recognized.
Oh, isn't it funny how people change?
Yeah, really. I mean, the gray hair, the bald
Oh,
heads.
not to mention the hips, and, no, never mind.
Oh, come on. Looks like time's treated you pretty well.
I don't remember you being this charming in the 12th grade.
Once you've gone from 0 to 50 in 6.1 seconds, there's only one thing left to do. Break the sound barrier. You know, I drink milk because there's more to keeping pounds off than just simple exercise. You know, I need foods that give me a lot of nutrition. Every day it helps me get through my workout. And it's my reward. Milk. It does a body good.
Buddy Powell.
People shopping Mervyn's Super Sale show a variety of emotions. Delighted with the savings on great fashions for their home and family. Euphoric over Mervyn's sale on great-looking shoes. Of course, there's the feeling some get when they miss it entirely. Time and time again, only one film is trusted for the truest color, Kodak. Why trust your memories to anything less? Gee, I'm gonna get walloped, I just know it. Maybe I could claim the dog as a dependent, and those ice cube trays as a business expense.
Steve, you go through this every year.
Oh, they're gonna come after me, I know it. I'll have to leave the country.
Oh, honey, I think you're just a little overly sensitive because your mother was an auditor for the IRS.
What if they had the airports blocked off?
Oh, it's impossible.
It doesn't take long to collect Baskin-Robbins bonus coupons because you get one every time you buy a quart of their hand-packed ice cream. And once you've collected 10 coupons, Baskin-Robbins will give you your next quart free.
Jerry Prell.
There's one philosophy shared by every leading car maker in the world. It says, engineer your cars for performance, and the rest will take care of itself. At Mazda, our engineers don't have it quite so easy.
While pizza prices at a lot of places are going in one direction, at Pizza Inn, ours are headed in the other.
Our Century 21 professional worked day and night against a deadline to find just the right house for us.
Yeah, we had to find a house that last day or fly home not knowing where we'd live. And then late that night, he showed us the perfect house.
At the perfect price. How do you find people like that?
Laser tag. It's harder than ever. From Worlds of Wonder.
Ah, spring. Time again for Easter vacation and a chance to spend some time at home with your kids. Sooner or later, but probably sooner, your kids are going to run out of things to do. That's why Six Flags Magic Mountain will be open every day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. through Easter.
Bob Ross.
So you want to take out a loan? Well, some banks will tell you you should take out a loan from them just because they're in your neighborhood. Well, that's fine. But does it get you the loan you want when you want? Then maybe you should consider the bank we're business banks, manufacturers. At Lucite, we go to great lengths to test our tough, resilient paints, ensuring that our unique acrylic formula protects on the outside and on the inside. What do these words mean?
The fragrances, téméraire, daring.
Oh, well, my wife's not very daring.
But would you like her to be?
Gift wrap all three.
Hi,
Yes, do you eat Nellie's pickles?
I'm 3 years old.
Oh, that's nice. Is your mommy home?
Hi, I'm 3 years old.
Yes, well, you tell your mommy that the Nellie's Pickle Man will call again. Flintstone rock and roll board games from Pebbles. Inside, you get the pieces. On the back, you get the boards.
Ian Ruskin.
The nice thing about your skin is that it always looks good on you. But still, there is one problem. It doesn't come in blue. Mark Philippe jeans. Any closer fit would have to be painted on.
What is Julie Flan? Oh, isn't it an appetizer at a Croatian wedding? Oh, no, I think I had it first in Monte Carlo. Or was it Sydney? Anyway, it's irresistible. It's a traditional Scottish recipe, isn't it? Yes, a dessert or snack made from wholesome natural ingredients. Original Julie Flan, the great American dessert. Extra, extra, read all about it. Thousands get free Purex laundry detergent. Just send in 2 proofs of purchase for a free 42-ounce box of Purex detergent. Look in Sunday's papers.
Steve Sage.
The Get-Along Gang characters are each sold separately. They're new from Tomy. When you work out, your body is burning magnesium, losing vitality. Listen, if you burn it, you gotta return it. For this California body, Vitel, beyond refreshment. Gosh, she's beautiful, isn't she? If only she knew how little I know about what I'm doing. She knows more about this toy than I do. Well, maybe we better grab lunch before I make a fool of myself. This is dog food?
It's dog food.
Doesn't look like dog food.
Says here dog food.
Doesn't look like dog food.
Trust me, it's dog food.
I want a second opinion.
Whether it's the special herb crust we add that seals in all the juices, or the fact that we roast it twice as long as anyone else. I tell them everything.
Fred and I walked into Pizza Hut the other day and saw this funny sign, Frequent Free Fill-Ups by Phillip. Fred thought that was fairly fascinating, so we asked the female behind the counter what that meant, and she said that after 4, when you buy a medium pizza with your favorite topping, plus a cold and fizzy soft drink, Phillip will refill your cup free, and frequently. Fred said, fantastic, Frequent Free Fill-Ups by Phillip.
Garnett Sailor.
Nobody else but Bones. Isn't the maple syrup on special?
No, ma'am, that special ended Friday, but it starts again next Wednesday.
Well, what about the cookies?
The cookie special ended Saturday and starts again next Monday.
And the detergent special?
Ended yesterday and starts again on Tuesday.
My friend Duke's always trying to show his older brother Lamar who's top dog. Here of late, they've been seeing who'd get the best deal on a new truck. Now Duke just smiles and heads up to Big Bear for a little trout fishing, because sitting in his driveway is a new Chevy C10 he bought right here in the Inland Empire for around 10 grand.
Okay, tell me how we fry a hamburger.
Well, the flipper takes it from the fryer and flips it to the dresser, who hands it to the wrapper, who sends it to the boxer, who gives it to the holder, who puts it in the holding bay.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
With over 10 million winning tickets in Michigan's new instant lottery game, Spin to Win, they're saying everybody and his brother could win. So I, Ted, along with my brothers, Ed and Fred, will now attempt to verify this statement. Ed, Fred, say hello to the radio audience.
Hello, everyone. I don't see anybody.
Well, that is the nature of radio, Fred.
Roger Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the best tip of my business seminar. I've saved it for last. This new Pacific Bell business-to-business Yellow Pages. It's just businesses selling to other businesses.
Canyon Acura's got better rides, too. You ever tried to go from 0 to 60 on a mule? Right, not real big in the customer satisfaction department. But there is one thing the Canyon Acura and the Grand Canyon do have in common. Lots of legends. With Lucky Deal, you get 3 chances to win on every ticket. So there's no telling what's in the cards for you. As you can tell, Radial 2s really hold the road, and not the road, Mrs. Mitchell!
Oh my.
Can we just turn around here? How did you announce your last sale?
Walked outside my place of business and hollered, sale!
Get any response?
One person said, so what?
I'm sorry to
It
hear
was my wife.
that.
If you've suddenly found yourself looking for a new group health care plan, ask your broker today about the Prudent Buyer Plan from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nevada. We'll be there today and tomorrow.
Lloyd Sherr.
The celebration in Old World Mexico was an occasion that brought people together from miles around, especially if the fiesta took place in the courtyard of El Tío Pepe. Tío Pepe's celebration was more than a festival of song, dance, and piñatas. It was a fiesta grande of the finest Mexican food in the region.
In an artificial world of additives and preservatives, we'd like to show you what goes into real California cheese. Real California cheese. It's perfectly natural. The Bank of England has a more impressive collection of portraiture than we do. For the lofty colonnade of London's oldest bank, we can offer no suitable match. And the sculpture adorning the entrance of La Banque Nationale in Paris fills us with awe and respect. But when you're talking wall hangings rendered in black and white, guess who leaves them green with envy? The Exchange National Bank.
Duke Stroud.
There are two kinds of dogs, nibblers and gobblers. The nibbler eats slow. He likes his chuck wagon dry, so flavor stays fresh and delicious all day.
At most banks and savings and loans, everything they do centers around them. The services they offer, the hours they keep, the lunch breaks they take. You're not the central idea, they are.
Bernie has this building company called Avon Builders. And old Bernie, he runs it with an iron hand. I mean, he's a real stickler. He worries about every little detail of every job. I mean, he has his nose into the layout, the foundation.
Hey, what's the matter, Charlie? You look a little down in the mouth.
I got a problem with my car.
That car of yours got you chomping at the bit, eh? You should go see your San Diego County Chevy dealer.
My Chevy dealer?
Yeah, I just got a great deal on a hot new Chevy Camaro. Back in the 50s when I was a kid, I'd ask my friend Artie Greaseball, I'd say, "Hey, Artie Greaseball, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And he'd know.
Ralph Votrian.
Long ago, man discovered that dogs kept teeth clean and healthy, with a bone every day, and the meatier, the better. Meaty Bone Dog Biscuits bring meat back to the bone.
Consider the risks in lighting your next barbecue. Now consider new Fireflakes Charcoal Starter, the no-risk way to start your barbecue.
Oh, Brad!
Why are you kissing the TV? No, it's those daytime soap opera hunks again, isn't it?
Wait!
All right, that does it. We're watching Geraldo.
And now it's time for our very own Miss Courtesy. One listener writes, "Dear Miss Courtesy,
Yes?
I've heard that the Target Buick dealers are having a Grand Prix 11-day sale with 100 courtesy cars. What are these?"
Jack,
What?
our favorite TV show is on.
Wrestling?
The new Newlywed Game.
But Dumpling, I hate to miss the wrestling. Can't we compromise?
Do we have to watch the entire show in a headlock?
When you want to say, "I love you," say it with a gift. From Bryant's.
Fowler's Colossal Warehouse Sale.
Fowler's Furniture. Look.
Paul West.
Now, Miss Dunphy, I just need to ask you a few questions.
Shoot.
Now, let's say that I'm a customer.
Good morning. Welcome to Seasons.
Good, you're catching on.
What can I get you this morning?
I'll have the 3-cheese omelet with wheat toast, coffee, and a bottle of ketchup. But what I'll never forget is the way that my kids looked at me sometimes. Like I was a stranger. Calling care unit literally saved my life.
Running like a cheetah, looking like a champ. Got no problems, no side cramp. 6 o'clock shadow chasing, racing all around. Leading all the runners, stepping through the town.
Good news, Bay Area. When you buy the best mileage car in America between now and October 31st, Volkswagen will send you a check for $875.
Denny's, we cook the way America eats.
And remember, you must be at least 18 to play Double Rainbow, the lottery's new scratcher.
Flashing eyes and crimson skies, that's what Old Scandinavia is.
There's a special feeling in Oldsmobile.
And that's what it is.
William Scott Wilson.
What do you want to watch now, Jackson?
What did he say?
L.A. Law.
Really?
You were there. You heard him. Out here in the wilderness, things aren't always as they seem. You never know when a lion may attack or a bear can strike. And that's why the double wall construction on my GMC camper allows me to sleep tight. Most of the time.
Before I step up to the plate, I have to be in the right frame of mind. And drugs don't do anything to help. You don't need drugs to stay in the game.
What would you get if you could combine the most luxurious in automotive interiors with the state-of-the-art in mechanical engineering? You'd have the feel of a private box at the opera that's going 110 at Monte Carlo.
Hey, Frank, did you see Scott Murray tonight at 10?
Hey, Eddie, you're a fly on the wall, and flies don't care about sports.
What's the matter, Frank? You never heard of a fly ball before?
Hey, Eddie, buzz off, will ya?
Mark Winkworth.
Yesterday, when I looked in the mirror, I noticed the only cuts on my body were from shaving. Then I turned sideways, and my stomach had joined my hips. I looked like a pear.
Hey, buddy, could you move over? I'm jammed in here.
What do you expect? This is a jar of nuts, Jim.
Okay, everybody, here we go.
The new Riva from Yamaha, with electric start, automatic transmission, and style. It's transportation for people who are already there.
Hi, Alice, it's me, Harry.
Oh, hello, Harry.
Want to come out for a pizza and a Coke?
Sorry, Harry, I'm doing my nails.
A hamburger and a Cronenberg?
I'll be right down, Harry.
Well, you're looking very beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
What are you doing the week of May 10th, 1988?
I'll have to check with my social secretary.
You do that, because I'm booked for 2 on an American Hawaii cruise.
Uncle EJ!
Vern, can't you see I'm on the air?
I know, but I've been taking a correspondence class in broadcasting so as I could help out. I'll be right over here, EJ.
This is E.J. Utley saying bye for now.
Bye, y'all!
Bob Wood.
I was looking at some old pictures the other day. I couldn't believe my hair was really that long. Memories. They're all here. How do you turn a simple salad into a chorus of delectable flavors? With Rancher's Choice Creamy Dressing from Kraft. Kraft makes salads sing.
Fresh, scrumptious banana splits, thick, creamy shakes, and frosty floats. Baskin-Robbins.
Rollout 89, the sale. Auto West Honda Roseville joins forces with the Bay Area to lower the cost of buying or leasing a new Honda. Women in Prison at its regular day and time, Saturday, October 24th. This truly remarkable environment combines prestige, ambiance, and sophistication. Ace Reproduction is a busy, busy place, and their president, Will E. Succeed, is a busy, busy guy.